I have one frame rail roughly sitting up in here.
I stay putting in that work. Everything I get, I'm hurt. You can tell by the way I walk, I ain't just talking about it. I stay putting in that work. Everything I get, I'm hurt. You can tell by the way I walk, I ain't just talking about it. I stay putting in that work. I'm up in the morning like 5 in the morning, I'm already on. So when you just getting out of the box, boy, I'm rounding the corner. This ain't a persona. I do this for real. I'm hoping success is the dinner and greatness will come with the meals. Oh, I said come with the meals. Then I get money at a bluff.
Previously on Inside the Body Shop.
This is a Mercedes Sprinter van. It's getting both frame rails. Got the rail mostly out. Just fell loose. Pain in the ass is what it is. One frame rail cut out, one more to go. Alright, this thing's gonna come out now. Alright, I made a rough cut to get the bulk of that frame rail out. Now I gotta trim out this section right here, kind of like I did on this side. I have one frame rail roughly sitting up in here. I'm going to shift it around a little more, get it sitting just right, and then I'm going to mark where all my welds are. And then I'm going to take it back down, get all the spots for the welds prepped out and ready, and then I'll put it back up there permanently at that point and get it ready. Then I'll do the same thing on this side after that. So I'm making X's where I need to make holes for plug welds, and then I'm putting dots where I need to just clean down to bare metal. Luckily, Mercedes already put holes in this frame rail, which isn't very common, so I'm just marking where the welds are going to be so I can make sure I have a good clean surface to weld to. Now I'm doing the same thing here on the inside of the van, marking where all my welds are going to be, and then I'm going to lift that rail back out and clean off all of these spots down to clean metal so I can get nice clean welds. Almost there. I got that one roughly sitting up in there. Looks like it fits really nice. I'm gonna go ahead and get this side cleaned up and get this one sitting up in there. Then once I get to that point, I'll measure it all out and make sure they're sitting exactly where they need to be before I start welding. All right, I have both of the rails sitting up in here. Now it's a matter of shuffling them a little bit until I get them exactly where they're supposed to be. I'm gonna put this reinforcement bar on here first. See, I can see right there. You can see right there that they are already a little off. They gotta be spread a little bit, but I'll get it dialed in perfectly whenever I measure it. Well, that's a wrap for the day. I got my measuring ladder on here. I'll measure this out on Monday morning, make sure it's exactly where it needs to be. If I need to shift a little bit, I will, and I will be ready to weld those frame rails on in. I will talk to you guys Monday. Have a good weekend.
I stay putting in that work.